imagine life without anything technical. You know, no computer, no television, no mobile phone. Well, that's exactly what Charlotte Gay, part of the Unplugged challenge and first year student on the journalism course at Bournemouth University, has been doing. A group of students there have been spending 24 hours without all those gadgets and gizmos, and researchers are looking at how addicted we are to technology, not just in Bournemouth but indeed around the world. This is a worldwide experiment, and Charlotte joins us live on BBC Radio Solent this morning with Jeff Allen in our Bournemouth International Centre studio. Of course, Jeff is completely hooked on technology. Charlotte, good morning. Charlotte, good morning.
Good morning.
This is great fun, but also a little bit scary for some people who can't get off or can't be weaned off their mobile. How have you been getting on?
Oh, well, I did the experiment yesterday, and I can honestly say it was horrible. I genuinely felt really disconnected from everything, and it's completely alien to me. I was not used to that at all.
People have been asking us, did that also include no radio?
Yes, I set my alarm for my clock radio, completely thinking I can't use my mobile phone, turn it on, and as soon as I woke up I was like, oh no, I've got to turn it straight off, so jumping out of bed to turn it off so I didn't already break the experiment within seconds of waking up.
What was the point of the experiment? Was it to see whether your stress levels increased, or do we know any more on that?
I think basically the idea behind the experiment was to see how much the young people today and people across the globe are connected into the media and how much we use it every day. It's surprising really that aside from the obvious things like mobile phones and the internet, how much media we consume every day. I mean, when I was in the university yesterday, even in my lectures, we use media all the time. We're watching DVDs linking to clips on the internet and different things like that. So it makes it nigh on impossible to avoid it really.
And if of all the bits of technical equipment you have, which one would you keep if everything else had to be taken away?
I think that would have to be my mobile phone. For me, yesterday, I had a friend visiting, and not being able to get in contact with her whilst she was travelling, it just felt horrible, and I felt like I was putting her more at risk than myself. Like, I had to give her all my housemates' numbers and things, which, although if this was like a week experiment, if they were involved, obviously they wouldn't be able to have their phones either, and it just makes communication extremely difficult.
Right. Are you up for a longer experiment at some point?
I can honestly say I'm not. If I had to, I suppose I could probably just about manage, but not done voluntarily at all.
Charlotte, before I let you go, today we're talking about what's in the bottom of your fridge after Nigella Lawson last night on BBC revealed she had some very posh ingredients in the bottom of her fridge for her curry. Students' fridges always intrigue me. What's in the bottom of yours?
I was going to say, I don't think it's going to be quite the same as Nigella Lawson's. At the moment, I have different random bits of vegetables in there that need to be probably eaten. So that sounds tasty, doesn't it?
Yeah, okay. I'll put you down for crinkly vegetables. Charlotte Gay, thank you very much for joining us.
No, thank you.
60